Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to show you basically what a real scam looks like. So when you're looking at this chart, you're thinking to yourself, wow, it's pumping really hard. It keeps going. So you think, wow, maybe I should ride this wave. But if you're looking at the chart, you can see it, they're calling it organic traffic, right? They're saying, oh, these are organic buys. But really, it just looks really suspicious to me. It doesn't look organic. It doesn't look natural. It just looks like it's going up and up and up at smaller increments, right? And if you look at the volume, 17 bucks in the last 5 minutes, 9.3K in the last hour, 24 hours, 307,000. Okay, that's cool. Most people would say, okay, well, that's a lot of money. But if you look at when this thing is pumping, it's usually like at the beginning, it's odd hours of the night. It's whenever they feel like pumping it. So one thing you can look at if you're on DEX is you can look at holders, and you can come over here and you look at the actual wallets and how much they hold. So like they have millions of tokens, right, in these wallets. So let me just drag this up. You have millions of tokens in these wallets. Look at the value for these wallets, right? Talking hundreds of thousands of dollars per wallet. Let's go over here and look at the LP. The LP, they have 280,000 paired, right? For pooled SOL. All right. So that means at any given time, someone can pull out $280,000. Basically, so what does that tell you? That tells you that one of these wallets could essentially drain the entire liquidity. So let's go over here to Sol Scan or whatever, Sol Sniffer. Private wallet holds significant supply, high risk. Top 10 wallet, significant share. There's some more stuff. Let's go to holder analysis. Here you can see the bubble chart. Let's look at this wallet right here. Let's just open this one up. So this one wallet could actually drain a significant supply. $87,000 right now. So you might be thinking to yourself, oh wow, this chart's pumping. Maybe I can buy in. It's at 20 something million market cap right now. But here's the thing. These guys, they're very smart. They're very tricky. They like to basically manipulate this chart at the very beginning of this whole thing and make sure that it looks good. It looks appealing. So when people see it, they're like, oh, wow, this chart's moving. It's looking good. So like in the beginning, people bought back here. That was pretty good. If you got in at 100,000 market cap, I've seen people get in at that price and make some good money. What do? They just pump it, pump it, pump it. And then they want to like impress people and get even more investors. So they pump it really hard. Right? So this is a whole team doing this. It's an entire group of people. And they're most likely are the ones that have these high, look at this. Look how many millions of tokens are in these wallets. This is insane. So you got 41 wallets with millions of tokens with, 6 figures per wallet that they can just pull the LP. Any one of these wallets can sell the entire bag, pull the entire liquidity pool, and you're left with nothing. You've invested in something that is just completely a scam. And they like to, in the Telegram group, you talk to them and they try to encourage you. And if you even have any questions at all, like, oh, why are these wallets holding this many, accounts and all that? Why? Why is this amount so high? They're going to get really hostile with you. That's one warning sign. That's a red flag. If you're asking questions in there and then all of a sudden they're like getting super hostile, then you should really just ignore it, move on, don't do it. You'll waste your money, you'll lose your money, and and they'll try to like use manipulative things. Like they'll try to get deep inside your head to get you like, oh, I don't want to miss this boat. I don't want to miss this opportunity to make money. So what do? You buy in. And then I'm telling you, at one point when this liquidity pool is high enough, they are going to pull the entire thing. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. I bet you that this is probably a project that they're going to build up for like several months, and then they're just going to drain the entire thing. They could probably build this LP up to 1 million, and they're just going to take it all. And then, and anyone who tries to hate on them or just ask valid questions, well, hey, why should I invest in your project? They're going to shut them down and use like, sketchy language, tell them to get an effing clue and things like that. And I know because I went inside the group and I started asking questions. And, they're trying to say, oh, well, while Bitcoin is crashing, we're going higher and higher. Here's the thing. We're not idiots, right? You're not a moron. You know that meme coins can be manipulated like this, and they're in their own little ecosystem, their own little bubble. They can be pumped and dumped without any effects from Bitcoin or even Solana. It doesn't matter. They can do it. If they want to rug you, they will rug you. So that's what you need to look at. You need to come over here to Soul Sniffer, and you need to check. Wow, what are these wallets, and why do they hold so much? I mean, even look at down here at 2%. Let's just look at this. So if you click on this wallet, this guy right now has $21,000. That's $21,941 he can drain from the LP right now. He can just go in here and just pull this right out. Pull it right out. And what's happening? You got in here into the $24 million or whatever mark, and a lot of people are going to be doing that. Some people are going to be putting in $1,000, and then boom, money gone. They scammed you. That's exactly how they do it. So, be aware of this. I'm getting, if I'm sounding angry, it's because I am. I see so many of these slime balls just coming in here and taking people's money and encouraging them to keep buying and saying, oh yeah, buy the dip, keep putting more money into our project. Meanwhile, they're just stacking up this LP because at any time, they can pull it all. You think they only have one wallet? These guys have dozens of wallets. They can have as many wallets as they want. They can pump this chart as high as they want and then dump it on all of you. And that's what they will do. That's what sucks about Solana. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say.